that's all about your communication level. You have to just be open with people about your life and say, you know what, I'm a raw vegan now and this is how I eat. You don't need to tell them every detail if you don't want to. Your reasons are yours, but you got to tell people what you're doing. First of all, happy birthday. So if it's your birthday and they showed up with cake, then you didn't tell them what you wanted for your birthday. And if there's any day when you can say what you want, it's definitely that. I think every day you should say what you want. Like if it's my party, I tell people in advance what I want. We're like, this is what I'd like to see. And then you know what to make happen, right? So I remember one year I told Tom, I really love flowers. I'd like flowers for my birthday. He bought me like 6 bouquets? There's a picture of me with like, I'm so loved, right? But I say what I want, and then he goes out and he fetches it. He's like, yes, I'll make you happy, right? But I mean, truly, like in the book I gave you, there's a watermelon celebration cake recipe. You should have like told your family member, I want this celebration cake for my birthday. And you would have had it, right? So this is really about just telling people what you're doing. If your own family brought cake, then they're confused. They're confused. They don't know what's going on. You haven't told them what you need. So your friends and family should be aware. You know, there's this joke that I always hear. It's a stupid joke, but people will say like, how can you tell if someone's vegan? Don't worry, they'll tell you, right? And they substitute different things for that joke, you know? But the point is, it's like, you should tell people, right? So if I was going to like any event we go to, people know who we are. They know, I mean, they're our friends. They know how we eat. So when we had a party, our friend who's a chef brought over, it looked like it was an artistic design of a tree, but it was all made out of vegetables and fruits. And he made a beautiful design and it was a gift to us for hosting at our home, right? And it was a raw vegetable thing, right? So it's just one of those things that you have to just be open with people about your life and say, you know what, I'm a raw vegan now and this is how I eat. You don't need to tell them every detail if you don't want to. Some people, I mean, if you're in Los Angeles, just say you're on a detox. No, everyone's on one, right? You know, I'm on a cleanse, whatever. You can just say whatever you want, or you can say the truth. Your reasons are yours, but you got to tell people what you're doing. So that will help you with not having to decline, because then instead of people offering you stuff, they'll ask you, hey, what should I make you? What would you like when you come over, right? They'll start asking because they won't know, because this is weird for most people, right? It's getting more and more normal, but if your family isn't, you know, it might seem weird, but that's all about your communication level. If you're trying to like bat things away, you haven't really told people what you're about. And that's just being okay with just saying, oh, hey, I'm a raw vegan now. So I know it's weird, but I feel good. It's helping me. So yeah, if you want something for my birthday, fruit bowl's great. Actually, instead of food, I'd love to do an activity. Let's go bowling. I love like, you know what I mean? So that's all about communication, being open.